Man, I do not like watching other people play the new AKALI or like anything about it. It's not. Look, I just want to see the abilities. There we go.
I know all of you guys have been wondering how the new AKALI works. All will like have a circle to form around where the enemy was hit. Running any distance out of the circle causes your next auto attack to be empowered, dealing bonus magic damage, gaining double the attack range, and restoring 10 energy. Next up, AKALI's new Q, 5-point strike.
Wait, wasn't that already the freaking thing?
Spells for Essence Mark. Hitting a champion with any of your spells causes a circle to form around where the enemy was hit. Running any distance out of the circle causes your next auto attack to be empowered, dealing bonus magic damage, gaining double the attack range, and restoring 10 energy.
Yeah, it's literally the
Next
passive
up,
and the
new
Q.
5-point strike. AKALI's new Q does magic damage in an AoE cone, slowing enemies at the tip of her Q, as you can see in her spell's range indicator. If her Q is cast at full energy, she gets a very useful heal.
Hey, that's so broken. What the hell?
Also be very useful towards activating her passive.
What is this new Swain?
And now, onto AKALI's new Shroud. AKALI's Shroud has received significant changes in comparison to the previous iteration, in some ways for the better, in some ways for the worse. AKALI's new Shroud drops a spreading cover of smoke that expands.
Wait, that is so annoying though for enemy team to play against. It's like a big ass grave smoke.
It's near as it expands around it. It now also restores energy instead of costing energy. AKALI can now also leave and re-enter the smoke a few times.
Wait, the W restores energy. Oh, what? The W restores energy if you're in it, I think. Something like that. Does it? That's broken.
AKALI can now also leave and re-enter the smoke a few times to extend the duration of her Shroud by just a small amount. Oh, and did I mention one thing? Nothing can reveal AKALI in Shroud now. No pin cords, no Lee Sin Q or Kaisa W or Morgana ult, not even turrets can reveal AKALI in her Shroud now. And I know what you're thinking, that's like ridiculously overpowered, right? Well, with these new buffs, there are also clear nerfs to her new Shroud. The Shroud duration is down from 8 seconds to 5, she no longer has a blink on her Shroud, her movement speed buff within the Shroud is down from 100% at rank 5, and there is no longer a 30% slowdown.
Yeah, you're kidding, right?
Is the new Shroud better? Depends on the situation. With the new AKALI and her new kit,
okay.
I would say it definitely is better. Now for AKALI's E, Shuriken Flip.
She's going from being the worst champion in the game to
physical damage and marking enemy it hits. If she marks a target, she is then
you don't even, what the fuck? Where's that? Alistair teleporting.
Throwing out her shuriken causes her to flip backwards, which can be used to dash
to
over
being the
small
most
walls
broken
or
piece
other
of
terrain
shit
for a quick escape or to even secure a kill. If AKALI's E hits part of her Shroud, she marks the Shroud and can dash to that as well for even more outplay potential. And conveniently, AKALI's backwards flip she gets from casting her E works perfectly with activating her passive. And finally, AKALI's new ultimate, renamed Perfect Execution. AKALI's new ultimate consists of 2 dashes that don't require you to target anything, meaning you can ult over walls, into the fog of war, or wherever else you want to. The first dash from her ultimate does flat physical damage to all targets hit, and does a very brief The first dash from her ultimate does flat physical damage to all targets hit, and does a very brief micro stun to each target hit. The second dash executes, dealing flat magic damage, plus a significant amount of bonus magic damage based off of the target's missing health. Alright guys, now that we finish up with the spells, let's get on to the actual gameplay. I managed to get in several games with the Riot playtesting team, which are all mostly Diamond or higher players, so we've definitely managed to get a bunch of good clips for you guys, and I'm going to try to explain some of them, so sit back.
Wait, was that the order or the second part?
For you guys, and I'm going to try to explain some of them.
Why is he dashing that way though? What?
Alright guys, so as you can see in this situation,
let's check it out, let's check it out.
2v1 and still Rammus shows up for a gank. What I try to do is get the initial part of my combo up by ulting in and then trying to Shroud as fast as possible. We do manage to get the Shroud up after being stunned and we're able to pick up a double kill.
Okay.
And in this
okay.
we knew the enemy team was doing Baron
dude, the second this champion's released, it's over. They're gonna permaban it.
So that I can eventually dash in. I want to go into Shroud as fast as possible. Obviously, nothing can reveal you anymore. Just create a distraction, get my passive procs, get my Qs off on whoever I can since it does AoE damage. Eventually, I do decide to ult out because I don't want to risk dying, and my team is able to help me clear them out for a clean 8.
Too difficult. What the fuck? Okay, there is the champion I've been looking for. Huh? Are you kidding? That's another enemy? Is there any fucking mercy in this game? Or no? Pretty sure there isn't any mercy in this game. Bro! Why are you going that way? Alright, we're out. That Hecarim, I thought he was actually gonna just let me die. Oof. Oof. We got out. Yeah, our support is right here. This guy's actually.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that.
Please die already. The freaking Toronto flash, dude. Got angry.
He just ults in, Qs, and then flashes into the middle of everyone and just
What?
starts popping up. Oh man. Wait, are
Bro.
you inting? Wait, you're actually inting.
No, can I move? I hate this game. Oh my. Yay.
Man, can you turn off that damn background noise, you cancerous refugee? Tryhards getting gunned down in the...
This fucking dude. Go, go, go. Woohoo! What a cheap way of winning. Let's go. Nice. I'm coming, no matter though. Look at this 101. You have Zonius? No! Wait, I fucking. Oh my god!
Oh my god. Fuck me, dude.
Dude, I fucking trolled. I could have saved you. Fuck.
What a battle that one was.